What's up, guys and gals, and welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today we're checking out a little game called Heat Signature, where apparently we've been abandoned in space somehow. I don't know, we got launched out of a window before I started the recording, and she just said, "This is not how I wanted my life to start." I don't really know much about this game. This is my gameplay first impressions, as I tend to do here on the channel. So anyways, let's go ahead and check it on out. It wants me to thrust in this direction, and thrusting in directions is something that I feel that I do quite well. Can I back thrust? Okay, I've got a back burner right there too. Can I zoom in on my... Oh yeah, look at my cool little dude, it's like a space whip. Hell yeah, we got ourselves a space caddy. That's the shit, dude. How come I don't have a space caddy in real life, man? I feel like I've really been prioritizing my things wrong. So we got a dock over the... Oh my god, this thing picks up speed quick. Alright, let's rotate the ship in right here. We have docked, so bam, the front end. And we are going to take a look around. So... inside of the ship, we can move up, we can move left, we can move right. There's an immense stack of dynamite right there, so I'm assuming that demolitions are probably not our forte. We need that key card right there. Okay. You can click items in this list to teleport them to you. So we've got Fiasco's fake face breaker. Wait, I can just teleport the key card? What? What if I want to take this guy out? Oh, I gotta use my face breaker. Okay, knocks people unconscious for the foreseeable future. So if I go right here, I can left click on the face breaker to make it my main attack. I can stand right here. Oh yeah, that dude knocked... Wow. That dude got took out. Okay, so it's like a teleporty attack. So he's got a firearm. We can now take his firearm. So there it is. Pause that thing. And there it is. Now we've got a gun. So the gun is going to be our left click. And then we wanted to go so I can pilot guard Venetici using ship controls and cannot see me. Right click the gun so that I know that you can. Okay, so left click is going to be our one attack with the pipe. Or like the, I don't know if we're just throwing bows or doing some kind of crazy space capoeira. If I stand right here. Well, now they know that there's an intruder in here. Well, they knew that there was an intruder in here. Now he's super dead. This guy thinks there's an intruder over here. So guards sound the alarm if they hear a shot, find a body, or see. If the countdown hits 0, you get captured. Taking out the captain cancels the cooldown. Okay. Goodbye, Capitan. You've been destroyed. And now I have stolen your ship. Why would I want this ship? I don't really know. Do I get the keys to the ship once I'm done with all this? Like, it seems like one of those like, we don't need the pink slip, you know what I mean? Because we're a space pirate. But do I get the keys to the ship? I don't even get the keys to the ship, though. We should really probably figure out a way to get into all these different little areas. Like, how can I properly appreciate my medbay if I can't get inside of it? I can take a wrench. Apparently, I've got a wrench now. I think I'm just going to stick with, so hold the button to aim your dash, then release it to strike. Can't swing again for 0.4 seconds. We dash 8 meters to strike a target. Okay, I'll just stick with what I have for right now. Flying the ship, gonna flight the ship, baby. Breaker, I've got the sea ship. I've laid a course for Cold Rock Haven. The ship can crash the defenses, but you've got to reprogram them from the inside while they're down. I'm gonna throw myself into space for now. Meet me in the bar if I don't die. Apparently, we're meeting in the bar. I can break the glass? Why would I want to break the glass on an airtight spaceship? Throw yourself into space. Okay. That seems like a poor design code words by Tom France. I was going to say, this just seems like a bad idea. Throwing yourself into space seems to have like a lot of short-term benefits towards your career, but not a lot of long-term benefits. Short-term benefits include not having to go to work anymore. Not really having to worry about anything anymore. In all fairness, I mean, we've been sucked into the cold, endless vacuum. Wonder if I've at least got a jetpack or something. Cool. Well, it looks like we're playing Heat Signature then. They're just letting us know. Cold Rock Haven's down there. Cold Rock Haven has been captured and recaptured 4 times this year. First 3 times, no one who lived there could actually fight it. This time, one of them can. This time, one of them has a 40-year career in espionage, a breacher stealth pod, and a kinetic face breaker. So it's going to change hands one last time. And this time, I'm taking it. Okay. Well, kudos to you on wanting to conquer the galaxy. I'm not really that ambitious. I'd be lucky if I can conquer the cupboard downstairs. We're floating aimlessly through space, though, so we probably want to... I can remote control my pod. Ooh. Yay, come and get me, pod. Uh-oh. I gotta catch myself. Hold on. Chickadee catch yourself before you mess yourself. Kitchity check yourself. Aw, man. So, match the speed to the thing that I'm chasing. Okay. Ah, I got you now. I understand how it works. Okay, so there it is. I've caught myself inside my own ship. That was a pretty dope space maneuver. I'm not going to lie. That had a little bit of a panache to it. Panache to me always sounds like something that goes on top of like a nice ice cream. You know what I mean? Like you go to a fancy restaurant, you're like, yo, let me get the ice cream, but also I want the ice cream a la panache. And they be like, oh shit, he going in. He going to pay like $9 to get panache on this thing. I'm like, yup, $9 to get panache on it. Let's get it. I guess I'll fly into wherever this is. And then there's our dock right there. So let's go ahead and pull on in. Is that the docking bay right there? Oh, it just goes straight into the top. Okay. Makes sense to me. So we've got the job listings. We've got a number of people over here that I can talk to. We've got a gadget shop. What can I do at the gadget shop? So E to browse the gadget shop. They've got rechargeable crash beams. Turns off turret shields and any electronic guard kit, even through walls. Hold down the button to aim, release to crash. Uses up a single charge if successful. We've got the miscellaneous shop, which has a long blade, a short blade, a wrench, an overpriced mystery crate, just in case you're into that gambling stuff. We've got explosives over here, so we've got a shotgun, we've got a quick-fire shotgun, and we've got a quiet gun. Okay. Explosive shops, we've got grenade launchers. Over here at the pod shop, we've got a replacement pod, and we've got our stash, where I assume that we can leave stuff behind so we can use it later if we really want to. Holy shit, you're alive. Yeah, I get that a lot more than you'd think. We got a station. Well, I have a station. Almost hard to believe 9 people have shot you, Satyr. It's actually 10. And somehow it's never enough. This is going to start something, you know. Other stations are going to want to throw off the shackles like this. 4 factions fighting over this cloud, and if we ever get their strongholds, this war just ends. Yeah, that's the plan. Sure you don't want to postpone your retirement and help out? You tear through these amateurs. I'm helping. Drinking and helping. Fair enough. So that's it, huh? You're really going to retire? I can't picture it. What are you going to do? Well, I think I'm going to sit in that booth and watch you guys do all the hard work. I'm going to make the station kill you on sight again. You know, I can never tell where you're joking. I'll let you know. That's fair. Apparently I'm supposed to... Oh, I can actually retire. Okay. Alright. Well, we got a station. Let's see here. I'll continue. Yep, that's the plan. I'm really goddamn tired, Breaker. Fair enough. Actually, I think it wants me to retire. I think it just wants me to go over here and be like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm chilling. Oh, we got to choose a character now. Okay, so we've got somebody with a wrench, a concussive gun, an emergency shield, a wrench, and a quick-fire gun. I'm going to go with the quick-fire gun, I guess. So we've got Aquila Horologium. That's a hell of a last name right there. You know your college professor's going to mess that one up when he reads through the roll call. But then again, we're all sexy and pink, and we look like, I don't know, Halo or something. Got like a Master Chief thing going on. Do I have any money this time around? I don't suppose I start with any cash. It looks like I start with 2 credits. That's not really going to be enough to buy anything that I want over here, so... Practice being cool. Okay. So I can hit a guard with my wrench. Oh, there's a door right there. Ah, I've been shot! And now I'm unconscious. Okay, so I wanted to practice being cool. But apparently cool, I am not. Oh! I don't have my gun. That's what went wrong right there. There we go. Let's deck those dudes up. We got Preston standard rounds, and this dude just dropped a piece. I'm going to take that pistol. Let's go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to take the wrench, and we'll put that on right-click so that it's all ready to go. And so he's got a gun, too. I'm going to take both because my assumption is that I can probably sell this stuff. There it is. So, next violence. Let me see what I can do here. Do I still have my gun? No. I still don't have a gun. Okay. There we go. Ship is secured. That guy dropped a wrench. That was all that he had. That dude's got like crazy red hair. I'm gonna take his gun though. I suppose that's fine. I mean, is it any different? Oh, there's 3 guys now. That's probably an issue. Yeah, I should probably pick up the gun. That's what I'm thinking, is I should have picked up the gun right there. I just don't want to look like a nub, you know what I mean? So we pick up the gun. Oh, shit, son. So I'm here. I pick up the gun. Ah, that worked, kind of. I'm not sure how I lucked out of that one. Like, we seem to have survived, but I lucked through it. So, you know what? I guess I'll finish the violence. I am now cool enough for reality. If only life had given me a message like that when I turned 18. But like, listen, you're cool enough for reality now. Job listings. So what do we have going on here? We've got Rescue Jestin Vision. Pays 10 whatever the hell those things are. Let's do that. Seems easy enough. Mission details. Ship has gone rogue and cannot flee to a station if the guards sound the alarm, so you'll have to, or you have as long as you like to deal with it. The ship is running a skeleton crew. And we've got guards. Guards on the ship are carried, or the key cards on the ship are carried by this kind of guard. The guys with the wrenches, okay. As far as the bosses go, they have a concussive gun, which will knock you out but won't make you bleed. Well, let's do this. Let's do this thing. Suppose we'll walk away from this BZ. Legends and retirement. Yep, we're going to go right here. We'll go to the docking bay, and let's see how we do here. Let me zoom on out to the galaxy, and the ship that we want is over here. So let's go find this thing. So we're supposed to rescue a guy over here. I'm going to hit the brakes real fast. There we go. Match my speed up. We'll kind of slingshot as best we can here. All right. So where's the docking bay? Out of curiosity. Oh man. Oh, I gotta hold A. W. Oh, wow. Okay, apparently I was obliterated by a missile explosion. I gotta hold down the buttons. It gives you a command over there, and that's what you gotta do. I'm gonna go with... This guy's got a long-range sidewinder. What does that do? They have personal missions, too. Bring in the Glitcher's officer who murdered my girlfriend. So we got a wrench. I guess I'll go with the crash beam. I don't know. Let's get a mission real fast. We'll take Assassinate Jolisa Hardcastle. Alarm response time is 142 seconds. The guards on the ship are carried, okay. And then we've got bosses. Knocks you out but can't make you bleed. I'll take it. Let's see if we can actually board this guy. I don't know how I screwed that up, but I thought it was just going to let me board. I guess not. We got to do some better piracy, I suppose. Let me see if I can bring my piracy levels up here. See, I knew I should have dropped more points into piracy, dude. Those guys are deep. Those guys are hella far away. We're going to have to get some serious velocity if we want to catch these dudes. Alright, calm before the storm. Let's have a look here. So it looks like we probably want to hit that from this front direction. Oh, shit. What happens if I go too near to that? It turns red. It's a little concerning. Let me see if I can get my attack vector right this time. There we go. Oh no, that did not work. That did not work at all. So A, S, and that right there. Cool. So we fixed all the problems. We are an awesome mechanic, apparently. Pod damage stabilized, emergency fuel. Aw, man, I gotta fly for repairs. Looks like I gotta take this dude from behind. I don't think we're gonna make it to a station. I'll be super honest with you. Well, but I kind of sort of do, you know what I mean? Don't mind me. Nobody out here but a space douches. Oh, shit, I'm on your ship. Alright, so I've got a wrench. The guards don't need to know about me just yet. I gotta kill this cat right here. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let me get the... He's got a concussive gun. Alright, give me the concussive gun. And we've been seen. That guy has the key. So we've already killed that guy. Apparently, I've got to assassinate this guy. I'm going to put him on my ship just in case. There you go. You go on my ship real fast. You better believe I'm going to take this dude out, too. So that gave me a key, which gets me into this little room right here. What is this? So I can open a cargo crate. We've got... Let's see. Teleporters move you instantly, but each type... Yeah, I'll take that, I guess. I don't know what it is, but I'll take it. It looks like a teleporter of some kind. We've also got some cash sitting right there. I gotta neutralize the captain before the alarm goes off. So there it is. Ship's been captured. I can apparently fly this ship whenever I want. But I'll decide what I want to do with it in just a minute. It looks like we got some more good stuff sitting around over here. My estimate is that we probably don't want to fly our ship since we're on limited fuel. I guess I will fly this thing. Should I pick up all the loot that's around? Does that matter? Like, can I sell it? I mean, there's a lot of random stuff over here. Is my mission done? Did I kill this guy? So things you can do here, collision sensor, remote control your pad. I don't really have anything that's capable of murdering a dude. One might assume that a wrench is capable of that. But actually, the truth of the matter is, it said something about targets can be unconscious, but I was busy working on the other guard, so set course for the nearest friendly station. Do I get to sell the ship too? Is that possible? Yeah, man, go for it. Let's go to the nearest friendly ship, or I'm assuming the nearest friendly station is way the hell over there. So you know what? Why stress? Oh, that's a big-ass ship right there. Can I, like, rob any of these ships that I want? Like, is that possible? Can I just, like, go on board and be like, Yar! I'm after your space booty, my friend. So there it is. We've made it back home. I was supposed to kill this guy, but it won't let me swack him with a wrench. So, things to think about, I guess. Alright, pod repaired, but emergency fuel capacity reduced to 70%. So, I have this guy. How do I murder him? Can I, like, throw him out a window or something? Oh, drop point. There we go. So there it is. We've turned that guy in. Liberation process is up by a little bit. We got $12. I'm going to call him 12 credits for right now. Objective seems to be alive, but I suppose we can handle that. Non-target crew harm too. Okay, cool. Apparently I accomplished a thing. So let's find out if I can actually sell some of this stuff, because if I can, oh, I can sell it, but not for much. Okay, we've got the visitor right there that lets me teleport. What I really want is a gun. If I can get a gun so that I can shoot people who are at range, that'd be fantastic. It's lethal. It causes people to die normally forever. So what does a quick fire cost me? $7? I'll take it. I will take the quick fire gun. Then, while we're in here, I'm going to put that on my right click. Can I assign this to anything else? I can put that on my secondary attack. It can be used 3 times. Teleport anywhere inside of the radius. You better believe I'm going to. I'm going to teleport in the next. This place has special stock. What do they have? They got long blades. That's going to be lethal though, right? Yeah, it causes people to die. Okay. A rechargeable stealth shield and an overpriced mystery crate. I don't really care about the mystery crate, I'll be honest with you. What's our personal mission? Hey, you need something? Glitchers took my friend, Polaris Sansi. Heard you can help. Probably. Send me the details. I'll put some feelers out. What happens next? My fee's $200. I'll start now, but come back when you got the money, and I'll start telling you where to look. Alright, cool. So we got to get $200 together. That's our ultimate goal. $200. I think we'll probably go for... Let's go for another easy mode mission, just to kind of see how it goes. There's no alarm response. These guys have simple lethal weapons, and this guy has a gun. Okay, which is typically used to shoot people. Makes sense to me. Let's get out there into the big old... No, go back. Do not. I don't want to retire. Retirement is not for me. I'm trying to hit a guy with a wrench. That's the opposite of retirement. They never tell you about that when you're young, but trust me, as you start to get older, retirement mostly incorporates hitting people with wrenches. That's like 80% of the job once you're retired. Alright, so let's head down south. See if we can do what we do. Alright. So I'm supposed to be capturing this little dude down here. It looks like the docking pad is on the right side. Ooh, don't do that. Hold on. I need you to come back this way. Yup. Let's just dock with the back side of the ship in the little booty hole right there. There it is. Alright, we've successfully made it inside the booty hole. There's a guy over there that I'm supposed to capture. That's going to necessitate me getting a different weapon. So I've got the wrench. Let's go ahead and take this cat. Down he goes. I'm going to take his gun, carry him to my pod. There we go. No, drop him. There we go. So he's inside the pod. We got to deliver him to a friendly station. I'm going to take the gun. Is there anybody else on board who can make this simpler on me? It looks like we've got something that's investigatable over here. So what is this thing? It's a cool game. Like, it's a simple little game, but at the same time, it's simple, but I can tell it's going to get complicated. So inside of here, we've got ourselves a quick-fire shotgun. Sounds pretty rad to me. Sounds like the kind of object I would love to have. Do we get any kind of bounty for taking these ships all back over here? Because as far as I can tell, we're Shanghaiing ships and taking them back. We've got a long blade over here too. Yeah, I'll take that. And then we've also got a visitor. I can replace something with the visitor. I don't really know what I want to replace with the visitor. I'm going to fly the ship. And we'll set course for the nearest station, which should not be that far, I don't think. Oh, it actually is. It's pretty far. Well, let's wait this thing out, and once we get there, we'll see how this goes. There it is. We've dropped off our bounty. Boom. Made ourselves a little bit of money unscathed. Got ourselves $8. Hooray. $8 for kidnapping a guy. You know, it feels to me like the market for kidnapping guys has gotten worse. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like kidnapping guys used to be like a valuable go. And now it's just like, I can sell that for $0. Quick fire sells for $6. Quick fire gun sells for 4. Concussion gun sells for nothing. Man, I suppose I'll stash all this stuff then. So let's throw this thing inside the stash. Well, no, I don't want to wield it. I'll put the long blade in for right now. We got the quick fire gun. Concussive gun might be helpful. You can send items to your stash from anywhere. So E sends items to stash. So there it is. We've sent a whole bunch of this stuff over to the stash so that we can loot hard the next time around. I wonder if your stash stays intact in between characters. So if I retire, my next character can make use of my stash. I bet they can. Let's have a look over here. We got to get paid. So rescuing Taisha Necessity. That is a necessity. So response time is 1 minute. This ship has a skeleton crew. It looks like the guards, they have guns. Okay, so I want to watch out for that. The boss has a heat sensor without line of sight. We'll investigate, but not sound the alarm unless they see you. So he's basically going to hunt me around. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm excited about the prospects of a mission that's actually going to test out the skills I've learned during the course of this mission. Let's get... Dude, I love my little space Cadillac, dude. That thing's so badass. That's definitely a big body. I like everything about that ship. Everything. Like, if I was in space, that would be the ship that I would fly, because I love Cadillacs. I love Lincolns. I love, like, Chryslers. Like, it's a dope-ass ship. Alright, let me match the speed real fast. Not you. You don't matter. You over here. So where's my docking opportunity here? On the left-hand side. Okay, let's pull around the left. I'm going to slow this thing on down. There we go. Hopefully nobody heard the noise. We picked up some armor-piercing rounds. I've got myself a long blade here. I don't know what that guy's doing, but I'm gonna get him. So that guy's down. I don't think they sounded the alarm. I don't see like a counter or anything on screen. So you know what? I'm just not gonna concern myself with it. We've got to rescue our friend though. And so where is our homeboy at? And also, is there any more loot inside of here? I'm gonna head down south. And there's the pilot right there. Where's the boss at? The boss is right there. Okay. Boss man. I'm gonna take that dude. He's down. I'm gonna take that dude as well. And he's got a gun, so I will take that. This guy also has a gun, so I will take that as well. And then on this side, we're just going to go straight through and get rid of that guy. The ship is being secured, and so let's go ahead and rescue our mark real fast. That wasn't actually that difficult. I may try to jump into some hard missions next, just because that wasn't that bad. It seems like you've most of the time got the jump on whoever it is you're trying to fight, and they should go down pretty easily. I'm going to carry this thing over to the pod, and frankly, I'm just going to use the autopilot to go back to base. I like the relaxing solution. I don't know. Make use of this place's super awesome spa. It auto-drops them when I put them inside of there. So why does he have to be unconscious, though? Like, why can't they be on their feet? Wasn't her name, like, Naisha? I'm assuming that's a lady name. So anyways, why can't she just be on her feet for this whole thing? Alright, go back to the space station. Ain't no reason to use my gas. Ain't no reason to not go fast. Taking dead guys with tons of class back to the station. So coming back up on our home station, I need to figure out how I can liberate stuff. I wonder if you liberate things just by murdering everybody, because that seems to be the modus operandi of this entire thing. Not trying to be punny right there, but sold contents of Sovereign ship. Yeah, for 4. Okay, cool. And so there's our drop point. We got paid out 38 in liberation process. How is it that these random acts of piracy are increasing the liberation process of an entire area? Like, I'm a little confused. Dude, we got 72 bullets? That's a serious application of bullets right there. Like, that's a lot of bullets. Can I sell... What if I go to the gun store? Will they buy guns at the gun store? They will not. Alright, well, I'm just gonna... So we got like 8 guns sitting inside of our stash, so I don't think we need any more guns. I think we're fairly solid on that guns. We can go steal the cannabis device. We can go to hijack the Sputaccini. I'm gonna hijack the Sputaccini. The Sputaccini sounds like fun. So 79 seconds. The guards all have heat sensors or something like that and concussive guns. The boss has a concussive gun. I am unimpressed. I think we can take these cats. I think we can take them. Let's hop in the whip and get this thing moving. Ghost ride the ship. Alright, so where's this dude at? Oh, 70 seconds to hijack this fool. Damn, son. I got 70 seconds from now? Oh, shit. Alright, we're going to have to play this one hard and fast. Alright, hold on, Sputaccini. Come back over here. I need some advanced zoomery to happen. Alright, so we got 43 seconds until capture. Oh shit, that's a turret. Okay. I'm gonna hide back over here. And if this dude come around the corner, he gonna get it. I'm gonna shoot a bullet at him. Oh no, I got shot! I got shot and I've been captured. How do I get uncaptured? Did they just throw me out the airlock? Oh, they just threw my ass out the airlock. Well, that's just a shame. I'm gonna remote control my pod. Come and get me, pod. No, the mission has been failed. Jesus. Alright, so there's a big gap in between like normal and hard. Here, I gotta pick myself up here. Yup. There we go. I picked myself up. Let's go back to the station and maybe we'll lick our wounds and try again. My name is Splattercat. This game is called Heat Signature. If you guys have liked it so far, I'm glad to hear that. The game is pretty fun, actually. This is a unique little title. And I'm having a good time with it. If you want to see more, by all means, you know what to do. Shout, leave likes, all that kind of stuff, and we could try to do a little bit more. Definitely liking the aesthetic of the game, though, and I think they've done a pretty good job with arranging the gameplay mechanics where it's one part puzzler, one part reaction game, and one part assassination sim. And I think they've blended it all together fairly seamlessly, don't you? I will see you all next time. Thank you for stopping on in. If you want to get the game, you can buy it down below in the description. And aside from that, I will see you all later. How you do, everybody? Bye.